differed ever since. The message I want to give you today in the little short period of time that I've been allotted, I ain't never spoke just 5 minutes my whole life. But in the privilege and honor and pleasure of this 5 minutes, I want to try to just share one point with you. It does not take a whole lot of people, only a few. Before I understood that, the very first success that I had in network marketing, which I call relationship marketing, I personally sponsored 120 people. And it turned into a total of 1,200 people in 8 years. And I only had one person good enough to go full time. The next success, I sponsored 90 personals, turned into 12,000. And I had 18 people go full time. I'm not a quick learner. The next success, I sponsored 60 people personally, and it turned into 18,000. And I had several hundred go full time. Brian McClure introduced me to telecom. But he didn't introduce me to the right company. I failed 5 times. The only mistake I didn't make was quit. And then Excel Communications came into my life, and I personally sponsored 29 people. Out of those 29, it turned into 100,000 representatives and 700,000 customers. But it's the best news of all. Karen and I, on June the 15th, sponsored a lady that you're going to get to hear from today as one of 3. She and I have only sponsored 3 people that has done anything. And not a whole lot past that. I'm talking about, yes, we've sponsored 16 people that I thought was ambitious. Yeah. But let me tell you something, Christ couldn't do but 11 out of 12. So the thought I'd like to leave with you today, you're not in a race with anybody. Do not be intimidated by somebody like Chris Atkinson or Debbie Roy or Eddie Routon or some of these